Have you had knee replacement? I've got 4 great e-bikes that'll help you get riding again. Stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I'm nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today I'm gonna show you 4 electric bikes that'll be great for you if you've had a knee replacement surgery. Now, before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, I see a lot of comments on our YouTube channel and other places about riders that have gone through a knee replacement surgery and now they want to get back into cycling or riding a bike. And an electric bike is a great way to not only rehab your knee, but to get exercise and to get out back on 2 wheels. Now, I'm not a doctor. If you have a specific rehabilitation plan, talk to them. But I do know cycling is a great way, a low impact activity that can get your joints moving again. And with a pedal assist option, it can take some of the pressure off of your knees and assist you in the pedaling as you build your strength back up and the motion back into your knee after a knee replacement surgery. So I've got 4 e-bikes right here. This is our relaxed body electric bike, our simple step through e-bike, 26-inch, our simple step through 20-inch, and our every journey. And I'm going to walk you through exactly why these 4 e-bikes are great for you if you've had a knee replacement. All right, we're gonna start down here with the Every Journey step through frame. Now this option currently is available in this navy, a cream, and a teal. We also have a matte black option with the higher top tube, so you can check that out. This is a 500 watt rear hub motor with a 10.4 amp hour battery. So top speed with your throttle only will be 20 miles an hour. Pedal assist is gonna be about 22, 23 miles an hour. You're gonna get a range of up to 50 miles depending on how you use the pedal assist and the throttle, and also the rider's weight and the terrain you ride affects the range as well. Now, the really cool thing about this e-bike is it has a forward pedaling design, meaning the pedals are shifted forward from the seat. Typically the pedals fall directly below the seat. In this situation, they are moved forward 7 inches. And what that does is it allows the rider to be low to the ground while still getting leg extension. So if you've had a knee replacement and you, are not comfortable being up on the balls of your feet to get proper leg extension, this is a really great option. Secondly, it puts the seat in a lower position so you can be lower to the ground. The top of the seat is just under 30 inches. And the step over height of the frame is 19 inches. So you can step through and sit down easily, and your feet can be flat on the ground while still getting leg extension. So this is how you can feel safe and sturdy, but you're still gonna get the necessary leg extension, especially if you've had a knee replacement. You wanna make sure you got a good rotation. Now the seat is far too low for me right now. You have a lot of play with the seat here as well. So you can bring this up. And this bike can accommodate riders 5 foot to 6'4" because of that forward pedaling design. The other benefit, you're gonna have an upright riding position, so your back's gonna be upright. The bars come into your body, so your arms will be nice and relaxed when you're riding. So you're not gonna have that pain in the lower back, upper back. And again, you'll have nice leg extension for your knee so you can make sure you're not in pain. Now, you have the option of getting the electric assist while you pedal, or there's a thumb throttle up here that you can press and the bike can go without pedaling. So the cool thing is if you are rehabbing your knee, you can utilize the throttle to rest your legs if your knee gets sore on a ride, and not pedal at all. Or you have 5 levels of pedal assist and you can turn it up to level 5 and let this assist you at the highest level. So in that situation, your legs can be moving to make sure you're rehabbing, but the bike can do a lot of the work. So the beauty of it is that you can decide how much you work your knee or not work your knee, how much you work your leg muscles. as you dictate the level of assist that you use. So, really good option if you want to be low to the ground on the Every Journey. We do have some options with a little bit lower step through, but this has one of the lowest seat heights in the lowest position. So again, sliding on and off is really easy. You've got 2.125-inch tires, which are a little bit wider than standard to give you some extra balance. And of course, these nice brown accents. We have the black version with the black seat. It's a really cool bike, very comfortable. And again, if you've had knee surgery, a great option. And one last thing, this actually has 7 speeds here, a derailleur like you'd find on a standard bike. So the other cool thing is, if you don't want to use the motor, you've got 7 speeds that you can utilize and power it completely by yourself. Also, you have the first gear to climb hills and 7 speeds if you want to get up. So you can gauge or increase the resistance of the pedaling by using the gears as well. So another great way to rehab and utilize all these adjustments as you ride and get the strength and mobility back in your leg and knee. All right, now let's move on to the simple step through 20-inch version. Now, we have 2 versions of these. We have a 26-inch and a 20-inch. Everything I talked about is the same as the Every Journey in terms of the motor size. In fact, all 3 of these are 500 watts. That amount of power is going to be good enough to power riders up to 300 pounds up hills. Now, if you're 250 to 300, you may want to consider a 750 watt, depending on how much you want the bike, how much effort or work you want the bike to do for you. But in pedal assist mode in 500 watts, you will be able to climb hills. So, but again, 250 to 300 may want to consider a 750 watt. I like 500 watts because it's enough power, not too much power. Especially a lot of riders that have had knee replacement are over the age of 55, 60, and I believe that's a safe amount of power to still give you the assistance but not overpower you and freak you out on a ride. Now, so as I said, all of them are 500 watts. The range is going to be up to 50 miles on all of these. Top speed is going to be about the same, 20 miles an hour with the throttle. The pedal assist in the 20-inch is going to be 20 miles an hour. These 2 will be the same as the Every Journey, which is 22, 23 miles an hour in pedal assist. In addition to that, they all have the throttle option and they all have 5 levels of pedal assist. So let's talk about the simple step through 20-inch and what makes this different. Now, this one also has a forward pedaling design. It's just not as extreme as the Every Journey. You can see here, it's only moved forward about 5.5 inches. And the seat in the lowest position is exactly the same as the Every Journey at 30 inches, but the huge upside is the step through right here. That is only 9 inches. So if you have very limited mobility in that knee, you want to be able to step through the frame and get on and slide onto the seat. And this makes it very, very easy with the low step through. So this is a phenomenal option if you are 5 foot to really 5 foot to even 6'2". You can be accommodated on this because of how high up the seat post can come. And also on the handlebars here, you've got these mini ape hangers, which can be adjusted out and in and up and down. And we actually have a sizing video on our YouTube channel if you want to check that out for the 20-inch, where we actually size riders 4'11" to 6'2" on this very model. So if you're 4'11" to 5'5", this is a really great option for you, but it will accommodate riders up to 6'2". Or if you have very limited mobility in your knee, mounting and dismounting is so simple on this. Now the other thing, and you can see, well, that's a little bit high for me. Okay. You can see here, when I sit, these bars come right into your body and it's very comfortable. Now, a little bit different than the Every Journey, which is here. These are right here. Back is upright. I can look out, steer. It's very easy, very comfortable, and again, totally upright. Now, the other cool thing, and one thing I want to add, is all of these have front and rear disc brakes, so your stopping power is going to be beautiful, more than enough, stop on a dime. Cool thing about this one is that these handlebars fold down, and this can actually be easily loaded into the hatchback of a car, or actually in the back seat of a car, which we have a video of that showing that as well. So these are 20-inch tires, which helps keep the step over height even lower to the ground. And you have the front and rear fenders, just like the Every Journey. The pedals also fold up as well for easy transportation. You've got a nice big display here in the middle, and you also have a 7-speed derailleur like the Every Journey. Now, this one is a bike where it's a 20-inch, so if you're looking to go on longer rides and not use the pedal assist, this one is going to require more pedal rotations, but you can run the pedal assist at all times, which will still keep your legs moving and make it nice and easy. So you just have to think about, with a 20-inch wheel versus 26-inch, with every pedal rotation, you're getting more out of that wheel versus this one. Now, if you're constantly running in a level 1 or 2, you really won't notice the difference. So if you really need the step over and low seat, this may be a better option than the Every Journey, but just depends on you what features are most important. All right, now moving on to the 26-inch. So if you want something with that bigger tire, but the similar benefits to the 20-inch, you've got the 26-inch. Now, this is available in the matte black, teal, cream, and navy. Now, the difference here is this seat in the lowest position is 32 inches. So it's a little bit higher. So if you're a rider who's 5'3" and below, this one, actually it's about 5'1" and below. So 5'1" will be okay depending on your inseam, but 5'1" and below, this is not gonna be a great option for you. It does have the step over height of only 10 inches. So 1 inch higher, but a 2-inch higher seat here. So if you are a man or woman who's 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", or taller, and you wanna get good leg extension, but you like that low step through, simple step through is a great option, especially if you may wanna pedal without the assistance, the electric assistance, because now you've got a regular size tire, it's gonna feel like a bicycle, and you'll be able to rehab nicely. And you'll get great leg extension. Again, this has a forward pedaling design as well, just not as extreme as the Every Journey. Again, it's about that 5.5 inches. So, little bit better if you wanna do more pedaling with or without the motor. This is great if you wanna run it in pedal assist and you want the absolute lowest option, compact. This is good if you want a full-size bike with bigger tires. All right, moving lastly to the relaxed body. Now, this is a completely unique bike. This has the most extreme forward pedaling design, and we call this a semi-recumbent, and the pedals are actually moved forward 14 inches. Now, the benefit of that is the seat can go down to a very low position. Now, this e-bike actually comes with two seat posts. So you can get it in the highest position all the way up here, which puts the seat all the way at 36 inches, but you've also got that 15-inch of forward pedaling. So if you want that knee to just be really extended and comfortable and you don't want any downward motion, this is a great option. This is gonna be similar to a recumbent bike at a gym, which is probably something a lot of doctors prescribe for rehab type activities. This is very similar to it, except it's not a full sit down. You've got these ape hanger bars that can be customized to fit, come in, come out. There's a lot of ability to adjust these to many different body types. We also have a sizing video on our channel detailing riders from 4'11" to 6'2", and this comfortably can fit a 4'11" rider and a 6'2" rider because of how low the seat goes. Okay, so the seat post, you're gonna have two options of the seat post, one that can go higher and one that can go lower. So you can see in the lowest position, this is actually the lowest seat height of any seat we have, and it's 27 3/4 inches. And the step over height here is 17 inches, and you got a big opening here. So getting onto this bike is very easy. And then from here, these handlebars can come in, they can adjust, sorry, the seat's not tight. And it's very adjustable and customizable. If you watch the sizing video, you're gonna see how we can really adjust this to fit a varying degree of riders. So Really cool e-bike. If you want something with a more fully extended in front, and again, you can see your pedal's gonna be here. Now let me show you if I adjust this properly for me, actually. Let's pull that out. Okay, so from there, now you see your foot's gonna be up here. Now you can get good leg extension. Now that's not the downstroke, but here you can see on the downstroke, if you want your leg to be straighter as you're rehabbing, you can do that, or you can adjust the seat down. There's really a lot of options with the relaxed body in terms of how you can adjust it for what your knee may be needing in your rehab process. So, these are my 4 e-bikes. If you've had a knee replacement, they're all linked in the description below if you want to check them out. And if you have any other additional questions, please put them in the comments section or email us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. In addition to that, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-bike. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in that first year, we will take care of parts and labor to ensure you can keep riding. And lastly, join our Facebook group, 630 Pedalers, and download our app. In the Facebook group, there's thousands of existing riders who have 630 e-bikes. You can ask them questions before you purchase to see how they like their e-bike. Then when you have yours, you can post in the group and make friends. And then also download our app to track your rides and interact with the community. You can post your rides, track the leaderboard, and connect with other people. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.